video which involves using the discriminant. Let's consider this question, but the following points would also apply to solving problems like these, but where the quadratic equation has no solutions, otherwise known as roots, or two solutions, otherwise known as two roots. Okay, at this point, let's bring on the quadratic formula. Here it is. So we use this formula to solve a quadratic, or in other words, to find its roots. Within this formula, we can see b squared minus 4ac. This is what's called the discriminant. As this is square rooted, it's the thing that determines how many solutions or roots there are. Okay, let me bring on a graph to show what I mean. So if the discriminant is positive, greater than 0, then we can see this is the shape of the graph, and that would lead to two solutions or two roots. If the discriminant is equal to 0, we can see from that graph, it just touches the x-axis, and we would have one solution or one root. And in the bottom one just here, the discriminant is less than 0, so we can't square root it, so there are no roots or solutions. Okay, so let's find the discriminant in our question. So the discriminant is b squared minus 4ac, and we can see that b is minus 2 and a is 5, so we've got 4 times 5 and c is t. So we found the discriminant there. Okay, we only want one root, so we want the discriminant to be equal to 0. So let's simplify what we've got and let it equal to 0. So we've got 4 minus 20t equals 0. So subtracting 4 from both sides and dividing by minus 20 gets t equals 0.2, or a fifth. So that's the answer to the question. Okay, I'll bring a question on for you to have a go at yourself. Feel free to pause the video, have a go, and when you switch the video back on again, I'll tell you the answer. Okay, back again. So on this question, discriminant needs to be calculated, and that is 4 minus 4 times 3 times k, and in this case we want this to be less than 0 because that will lead to no real roots. So let's work that out. So we've got 4 minus 12k is less than 0. Okay, so rearranging this, add 12k to both sides, divide both sides by 12 and cancel down. And here is the range of values. K has to be greater than a third for that equation to have no real roots. Well done if you did that. So I hope this has helped. Thank you very much for watching.